where Rome had emperors, gladiators, and 2,000 years of history. But that night it had something far more dangerous. A runaway princess, a Memphis boy, and a Vespa with no brakes. Honey, history didn't stand a chance. Princess Lilia came to Rome, wearing diamonds bought at home. Royal breakfast, royalty, she said that life ain't made for me. She hid her crown beneath her hat, escaped the palace just like that. Her best friend laughed, where will we go? Lilia said, anywhere they don't know. I was rehearsing for my show when I saw that lady steal the glow. Long golden hair and movie star eyes, she looked like trouble in a sweet disguise. I said, hey, honey, need a ride? She looked at my Vespa and stepped aside. That tiny thing. I said, don't be cruel. In Memphis, baby, this thing is cool. Oh, ride, ride, Princess Lilia, ride. Hold on tight and stay by my side. Round the fountains, under the moon, Rome's gonna hear our hearts go boom. No crown, no guards, no royal view, just one wild night and me with you. Rome keeps spinning, bells ring true. I can't help falling in love with you. We passed the Coliseum at 10, got lost and drove right past it again. She waved like Caesar to the crowd. I hit the horn and laughed out loud. We bought gelato near the square. She dropped vanilla in my hair. I said, Your Highness, that ain't right. She said, keep driving, Memphis night. The police pulled up and shouted, stop. I said, Princess, now we met the cops. She raised one eyebrow, proud and slow. The officer saluted in a perfect row. I said, hold on, what did they do? She smiled, perhaps they just like you. I said, darling, they don't salute my hair. She laughed so hard, she fell off the chair. Oh, ride, ride, Princess Lilia, ride. Hold on tight and stay by my side. Past the palace, across the square, with Roman moonlight in your hair. No rules tonight, no royal queue, just a Vespa built for two. Home keeps rocking, bells ring true. I'm falling faster, baby, straight for you. Then I discovered the truth. My mysterious girl wasn't visiting the palace. She lived in one. I looked at her and said, baby, you're a real princess. She answered, does that frighten you? I smiled. Honey, I survived Memphis audiences, army sergeants and Italian traffic. Your little crown doesn't scare me. Hit it. Shake it by the fountain, spin it through the square. Let the whole of Rome see that princess with the golden hair. Move it to the left, rock it to the right. Lilia and a Memphis boy are ruling Rome tonight. Julio, let the trumpet shake the sky. You're the only royalty powerful enough for me. Ride, ride, Princess of Lilia, ride. Throw that royal rule book aside. From Neverland to old wrong town, you stole my heart without your crown. The city's dancing, the night is new, and every road leads back to you. Raise the curtain, start the show. Tell the king I'm ready to go. No sad goodbye, no morning blues. We've got a Roman honeymoon cruise. Ride, ride, let the whole world see. The Princess of Neverland chose me. She walked on stage before the crowd, wearing her crown and laughing proud. I bowed and said, Your Majesty, would you like to rock with me? She took my hand beneath the light and danced with me throughout the night. Rome had never seen a love so bold, a Memphis fire and a heart of gold. They say all roads lead to Rome. Well, honey, mine led straight to Princess Lilia, and I'm keeping the Vespa. Ladies and gentlemen, I just spotted the prettiest theater usher in Rome. But something tells me she's been hiding more than concert tickets. Come on up here, honey. Don't worry. What could possibly go wrong? She slipped inside my Roman show, wearing a cap pulled down real low. She checked each ticket row by row, but those royal eyes gave up the show. I stopped the band and crossed the stage. The crowd went wild from every place. I said, little lady, dance with me. She whispered, Elvis, let me be. Then the palace doors flew open wide. 20 royal guards marched inside. I looked at Lilia, she looked at me. I said, start the band on the count of 3. Captain shouted, step away. I said, now officer, let me play. You brought your guards, I brought my band. Let's settle this with a shaking hand. The princess spun across the floor. The guards forgot what they came for. One tapped his boot, one snapped in time. The captain joined the chorus line. Someone beautiful. Don't arrest me, let me dance. Let me dance. Every prisoner deserves a chance. If loving Lilia is my crime, lock me up for a lifetime. Hold it. You mean this beautiful little usher is the Princess of Neverland? Well, honey, why didn't somebody warn the king that his daughter can rock and roll? She threw her cap into the air released that long and golden hair. The royal crowd began to cheer. The missing princess had appeared. I bowed so low I touched the ground. Then Lilia turned me back around. She said a princess chooses who may lead. I said, then your highness follow me. Sound the trumpets, ring the bell. Tell the palace all is well. I'll face the guards, the court, the king. But first, your highness, let me sing. No royal law can stop this show. When love starts rocking, Rome will know. Don't arrest me, I'm in love. Let the stars testify above. I didn't come to steal the throne. I'm in love. I'm in love. Don't arrest me, join the show. Even royal guards can rock and roll. The king is smiling, the band's on fire. Princess Lilia is my heart's desire. Don't arrest me, count to four. There's room for everybody on the floor. If love and Lilia is my crime, then lock me up for a lifetime. Your Highness, I've performed before kings, but I've never fallen for a princess. Your Highness, I've performed before kings, but I've never fallen for a princess. Princess Lilia had 20 royal chefs, 3 Italian grandmothers, and a man whose only job was to inspect the tomatoes. But one evening, she announced, tonight, I'm cooking Elvis an ordinary dinner. Well, there was nothing ordinary about what happened next.
She dismissed the cooks at 8:30. Said I'll make Elvis the perfect plate. She grabbed some flour, gave it a throw. Now the royal kitchen looked covered in snow.
She rolled that dough with a diamond ring, tossed it high like a flying thing. It hit the ceiling, turned around, and landed on the shelf without making a sound. Burning love in the oven tonight. Call the guards, something's glowing bright. Smoke in the palace, flower in my hair. Lilia's cooking, so you better beware. Burning love, that pizza's on fire. My little princess turned up the dial higher. Bring that extinguisher, clear the room. Royal dinner just went.
She boiled spaghetti in a copper pot. Forgot the water, but made it hot. The noodles climbed like a royal vine and wrapped themselves around bottle number 9.
One maid screamed, the kitchen is cursed. The royal chef said, I knew this was the worst. The butler fainted on the marble floor, then woke up and fainted once more. Burning love in the oven tonight. That mozzarella's ready to fight. Nobody panic. I'm from Memphis. I have handled screaming audiences, army sergeants, and fried peanut butter sandwiches. Princess, step away from the pizza. I've got the extinguisher. I pulled that pin and squeezed it tight. A cloud of white filled up the night. I saved the curtains, I saved the wall, but accidentally sprayed the royal hall.
Lilia laughed a flower on her nose, pizza sauce dancing on her clothes. She kissed my cheek and proudly said,
"Dinner is ready."
I said, honey, that thing is dead.
Yeah! You set the oven, not my soul. You burned the pizza, not the rock and roll. Let the royal servants run and hide. I'd eat that charcoal with you by my side. Bring the plates, bring the wine. If she cooked it, baby, then that disaster is mine. Burning love in the oven tonight. The king is laughing, so everything's right. The chef is crying, the servants stare, and there's still spaghetti hanging everywhere. Burning love, what a beautiful mess. My princess cooks in a party dress. No fancy banquet could ever compare to Lilia's pizza flying through the air. Burning love, the kitchen survived. The royal fire brigade finally arrived. We raised our glasses and shouted with pride. Next time, honey,
Let's have it delivered outside.
Princess Lilia wanted to cook me an ordinary Italian dinner. She destroyed one royal oven, frightened 6 servants, and traumatized the head chef. But that night, I fell in love with her cooking, because the pizza wasn't the only thing smoking hot in that kitchen.
Look it up in that kitchen.
What do you want with my princess? After the royal pizza disaster, I was covered in flour tomato sauce, and something the chef insisted was once a chicken. Then the palace doors opened, the King of Neverland entered, looked at the destroyed kitchen, looked at Princess Lilia, and then looked to rave my princess. He asked, "What do you want with my princess?" "Well, sir, how much time do you have?" I said, "Your Majesty, please understand. I only took her riding round your land. We danced in Rome, we shared some wine, and accidentally crossed the royal border sign." The king said, "Boy, don't play with me. Why was my daughter on your Vespa at 3? I said, "The clock was wrong, the moon was bright, and your princess gives terrible directions at night. What do you want with my princess?" The king demanded from his throne. I said, "I'd like to take her dancing and bring her safely home." "What do you want with my princess?" he asked while turning red. I said, "Permission to adore her, sir, and maybe someday wed." He said, "They call you king. Where is your crown?" I pointed to my hair and said, "It's permanently down." "Where is your castle?" where is your land? I got a pink Cadillac and a rock and roll band. He said, do you own horses?
No, but my car has power.
Can you protect Lilia?
Every minute, every hour.
Can you fight with a sword?
Well, I dance pretty quick.
He whispered to the queen, this boy thinks with his heel. What do you want with my princess? The king shouted once again. I said to make her laugh so loudly they can hear her back in Spain. What do you want with my princess? He asked with royal stress. I said, sir, she already stole my heart. I only came to get it blessed. Then the king gave me 3 royal tests. First, walk across the ballroom with a book balanced on my head. I made it 2 steps.
Second, drink tea without making noise.
I burned my tongue.
Third, resist Princess Lilia when she smiles at me.
Your Majesty.
That test was unfair.
He made me wear a royal coat with golden ropes around my throat. I tried to bow, the jacket split. The queen laughed so hard she had to sit. He taught me how a prince should stand. I taught him how to move his hand. He tried 1 shake, then tried 2 more, and sent his royal crown across the floor. Your Majesty, I don't want your palace, I don't want your gold, I only want the princess I'll adore when we are old. I don't need your kingdom, I don't need your throne, but if Lilia comes with me, we'll need a bigger home.
What do you want with my princess?
To dance with her tonight.
What do you want with my princess?
To treat her royal right.
What do you want with my princess?
To make her dreams come true. The king said, and what if I refuse? I said, then I'll sing until you approve. The band played loud, the palace shook. The king threw away his etiquette book. He grabbed the queen and danced with pride, then shouted, boy, park that Vespa outside. Oh, sir. The King of Neverland finally gave us his blessing, but he established 3 conditions.
No motorcycles inside the palace.
No concerts after midnight, and under no circumstances.
May Princess Lilia ever cook for the royal family. Again.
The masquerade and the royal engagement bells. The King of Neverland invited every prince in Europe to the royal masquerade. There were dukes wearing diamonds, counts covered in feathers, and one prince whose mask was larger than his horse. But Princess Lilia wasn't interested. She was listening.
Waiting for the only voice she could recognize with her eyes closed.
So I walked into that palace, hid my face behind a black velvet mask, and said,
Your Highness,
would you dance with a Tennessee bull? The ballroom glittered, the trumpets played, 100 princes joined the parade. They bowed to Lilia, one by one, but she looked like she wasn't having fun. Then I crossed that marble floor, and every royal watched the door. I whispered, "Princess, dance with me." She smiled. "That voice is from Tennessee."
Such a night, such a royal night.
Golden mask beneath the candlelight.
She knew my voice before she saw my eyes.
You can hide a face, but love will wear a disguise.
Such a night,
Let the palace swing.
let the palace,
The princess found her other king.
other king.
I came for one dance, but changed my plan. I'm taking Lilia back to Neverland. Wait, I'm in Tennessee. I removed my mask. The queen dropped her fan. The king shouted, "Is that Memphis man?" The orchestra stopped. The guard stood still. I smiled and said, "Now everybody chill." I knelt before Lilia with a diamond ring, but my trousers caught on the robe of the king. I pulled the curtain, the chandelier swayed, and 12 royal trumpeters ran away.
Such a night, such a royal night.
Everything went wrong, but it felt so right. The king lost his crown, the guards lost time, and the queen started dancing in the royal line.
Such a night,
Let the trumpet sing.
I want the trumpet.
I don't want the palace, I brought the ring. I came as a singer, now here's my plea. Princess Lilia, come home with me. I looked at the King of Neverland and said,
Your Majesty,
I don't have a castle.
but I have a beautiful home in Tennessee. A pink Cadillac and enough guitars to start a small revolution.
I love your daughter.
And I'm asking permission to marry her.
The king stood up and shouted.
The princess is engaged.
I whispered to Lilia,
Honey, I think he just said yes, louder than I expected.
the cannons fired, the church bells rang, the royal choir forgot what it sang. 500 servants entered the hall, carrying flowers 6 feet tall. The tailor measured me from boot to crown, yeah, then dressed me in feathers from head to ground. I looked like a chicken commanding the fleet. Lilia laughed and fell into her seat. The council declared Tennessee must join the Kingdom of Neverland by royal coin. I said, Your Majesty, don't misunderstand. Tennessee ain't moving to Neverland.
Such a night, such a royal night.
I'll face the king,
I'll face the queen.
I'll wear the strangest suit this palace has seen.
This is the scene.
I'll ride the horse I learned about, but I'm marrying my princess right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Bring the crown,
Bring her back.
I'll bring the band. Together we'll build our own Neverland. The laughter faded, the lights turned low. We stood together in the golden glow. I took her hand and kissed it slow, while moonlight covered the ballroom floor. I said, I can't promise a royal life, but I'll make you laugh if you'll be my wife. No throne could give what you give to me, So bring your beautiful crown to Tennessee.
Such a night, such a night, such a glorious night.
Fireworks blooming in the Roman sky.
The king played trumpet, the queen sang loud,
And Lilia danced before the cheering crowd.
such a night.
Let the whole world see. The Princess of Neverland chose Tennessee.
She raised her crown, I raised the ring.
And the palace rocked for the queen and king.
Such a night,
Let forever begin.
look again.
The gods formed a line and joined right in. No royal rules, no grand decree, just Elvis, Lilia, and destiny. She said,
I'll marry you.
but I'm wearing my crown with cowboy boots.
I said, darling.
That's exactly why I asked.
The fireworks exploded, the actors to blade, and the king shouted.
Summer Mother Vat Best before the wedding.